Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to anyone who is new. I appreciate you all coming to watch. Last episode ended with me saving Swansea, and also I defeated, although it wasn't at the end of the video, I think it was like in the middle of it. I defeated Jeffrey McCullum, the head of the Pre-Wing Guard, and I spared him. I could have turned him into a vampire if I wanted, but I was like, nah, bruh. He probably would have been a really powerful vampire, and I didn't want to deal with it, because I'm a lazy slob, so... But a gorgeous lazy slob. And you bugger off. I didn't say you could touch me. Did you seriously just shotgun me again, you disgusting human being? I'll just die. Oh, bugger off. I like knock him off the edge. Beat each other down.
I can now open the box.
I got the key. Look at that. Cool. Rat.
I have this.
Oh yes, and I remembered to start my timer so I know how long I've been recording. So, yay me! Wait, did I just completely mess with about? No, it's this way. I know what I'm doing. I know where I'm going. Wrong room. Ooh. There's no way I missed that box last time.
I really don't know if I should read this.
Ooh, you know I'm reading this. Boop.
I can't believe it.
What? What can't I believe? What? What? There's nothing in that notebook that I didn't already know. Jonathan, what are you blibbering about, man? Why it takes XP to turn somebody into a vampire. I mean, I guess I can...
Return at a more convenient time.
So what, can I only come inside and, when there's a mission
So
or
Hannah
something?
Jones became the original carrier when Edgar gave her vampire blood. I must tell Elizabeth.
Who's closer? Elizabeth. Definitely Elizabeth. What's up, bruh? Come at me, bruh. Oh, bugger's gassing me again. That was smooth. That was very smooth. Smoother than silkworms. Actually, I've never touched a silkworm, so I have no idea how smooth they are. And where did you come from? He doesn't even notice, and he's dead. Die, you disgusting human. That man flew. I'm in the wrong. I will go that way later after I talk to Ashbury. And there's a bugger right here. Don't you dare turn around. Don't do it. And sweat. You the only one here? That'll be make it easier. Oh, I knew he was gonna hit me. Oh no, he didn't hit me. Never mind. Hey, this man is trying. Elizabeth! Elizabeth! I'm stuck on a trash can. Elizabeth! P thing to turn somebody into a vampire. I mean, it's more of a choice on your part. Like, do you want to use up your skill points basically to turn somebody into a powerful vampire or not? So.
What good fortune brings you back to me, Jonathan? What is it, my dear?
I'm afraid it's bad news, Elizabeth. The worst, actually.
Please, speak up.
Edgar is no longer in McCullum's grasp. I resolved that matter.
Where is our good friend now? Is he well?
Of a sort. His injuries were mortal. I had no choice but to make him one of us. To save him. Or to punish him.
To punish him? I fail to understand. And what is the source of this cold tone in your voice?
Edgar Swansea was responsible for the Skal epidemic, Elizabeth. It was he who unleashed the deadly scourge upon London.
What? Are you certain? This is the most terrible accusation of all.
He confessed everything to me. He sought to cure the disease, to exploit vampire blood to stop the epidemic. But he unwittingly gave birth to a catastrophe.
All those poor victims. How could he do it? What happened?
He was stupid.
Edgar gave no heed to ethics. His theory could have been proven to be correct, but he abused the confidence of his patients to test it.
I must say I'm shocked, Jonathan. Who would have thought it? And the poor patient. Let me guess. It was Harriet Jones, was it not?
Yes. That explains how Doris Fletcher was infected, and how she became an Ichor. She secretly visited her mother at Pembroke.
Then we have no choice. We must act quickly, Jonathan. We must return to the sewers and put an end to the threat poor Harriet embodies.
I have one more matter to discuss with you. Harriet Jones was the primary case, but do you know what a healthy carrier is?
There is a tone in your voice that frightens me, Jonathan. What are you trying to say?
It was your blood Edgar used for his experiment on Harriet Jones.
What? No. No. This can't be. Oh, God.
Elizabeth, are you all right?
No, I have to go.
What do you mean?
Leave me alone.
Huh?
Save the city, Jonathan. Save what can be saved.
Elizabeth, I need answers. Why did your blood
Stay
cause
away
this?
from me. Please. I swear I never was your
Wait!
enemy.
No!
Wait.
Elizabeth!
What? God dang it! This game is so confounding. Oh, wait, hold, huh? But, wait, what happened to my, huh? She was clearly wait, what? I am so confused. What happened to my portrait? Did she hang it up somewhere? You know what? I don't even care. Is anybody else in here? Nope. Where am I going? Well, bugger. Wait a minute. Something. I can handle any boss. I got this. If I can't, well, I'm screwed. But it's fine.
Now would be a good time to blend the recipe Marshall used when he fought the disaster. I think I know where to find what I need.
Obtain. So I have to go back into the... Wait. Ooh. Oh. No, that's gonna be interesting. Wait, who that? Oh, that's Tall Tree. Wait, Swansea's back? That was quick. Okay, well. Time to raid the Ascalon Club. I'm gonna get ambushed. I know I am. I'm gonna get ambushed so hard, it's gonna be funny. Why is it serious here? Did I not heal people? Ooh, bugger all, I didn't. Ooh, I gotta go on a healing spree. Okay, even though I'm probably almost finished with the game, but I don't care. Healing spree we go. Is that? None.
Whose blood could be pure?
Yep.
Good evening, old chap.
Really? Really?
Are you all right?
You started talking right as I...
Have you any news about Aloysius Dawson?
He was aware of many things, many secrets. It's obvious a vampire assassin must have got to him. He knew too much.
Vampires don't need assassins. They can just do it themselves. Oh, is that what he was
Do
talking
you
about?
need medical assistance?
don't even care.
Clarence?
It's a little late for visiting hours, don't you think?
Oh, shut up, Clarence.
What can I say? I haven't lost my old habits.
I hope we're talking about the same habits, old friend.
You need some rest, Clarence.
You don't know that? Right. That was weird. Where's everyone else? Charlotte, wait. Maybe I can ask her about something.
Good evening, miss.
And good evening.
What is your opinion of Aloysius Dawson?
I'm sure you did what you had to without him suffering more than he deserved. I'm not sure I'd have been so merciful.
Wow, she just knew right off the bat. I like it. Oh, I could... Oh, man, Ashby. Freaking Elizabeth would probably be so mad if I sucked her dry.
Goodbye, Charlotte.
Oh.
Give my best regards to...
She's been quite...
I actually wonder if that would actually affect the relationship if you sucked her daughter dry. Ooh. Headache. Recovering.
Good evening, Miss Teasdale. How have you been since you returned home?
Dr. Reed. Oh, thank God you returned safely from these awful streets. I was so worried about my father that I left without thanking you properly.
Please don't mention it, miss.
Good. I found him, you know. My dad. Or what was left of him. I think my abductor intended to do the same thing to me.
Nope.
What do you do for a living, Miss Teasdale?
Before my kidnapping, I was a waitress in a pub. Now I'm unemployed.
Were you fired?
No. It's just that after my recent experience, I don't feel like I can go back to my normal life. I need to do something useful.
Be very careful, Miss Teasdale. You were lucky to escape death once, but vampires lurk everywhere.
You killed my kidnapper by yourself, didn't you? No offense, Doctor, but you're just a doctor. I don't see why I couldn't do the same.
What do you intend to do?
Dad always told me, Louise, if you want something, don't stop until you have it. I did my research and I found it. Ichabod Throgmorton, professional vampire hunter. I'll be his apprentice.
Ned.
What can you tell me about this area?
I've never really liked this part of town. It was where my father wanted to live. I won't remain here much longer.
What exactly don't you like about it?
People here are contemptuous and elitist. My dad always said, Louise, always treat people like you want them to treat you.
You seem to cherish your father a great deal.
Dad was the best. He kept an eye on me, but let me make my own mistakes. Louise, he used to say, mistakes are the best teacher. You would have liked him.
I'm sorry you didn't have the opportunity to say goodbye.
That's all right. He's buried in consecrated ground now. Nothing bad can happen to him.
Yeah, a lot of things could happen to him.
Louise, tell me what you really think about your father's sacrifice to save you.
I'm proud he went after me. I forgive him all his harsh words, all his bloody attitudes. I only wish I could tell him how much I loved him.
Yes. It can be traumatic, not having the chance to say goodbye to those we love.
Yes, Doctor. And there's no treatment for that type of pain, isn't that right? That may be the last thing my father taught me.
Louise, what can you tell me about the vampire who captured you?
The little fucker claimed he'd fallen in love with me. That he wanted to spend eternity with me. Not a bad idea. At least that's the way it seemed at first.
Really? Did you consider accepting his proposal?
Well, immortality. Not a common wedding gift, is it? I think he just wanted to have his way with me. Can vampires even fuck, Doctor?
What? Well, I really can't answer that. Well, since they are creatures of blood, physically speaking, I suppose an erection is possible, but
Don't be embarrassed, Dr. Reed. I was just asking.
Did I already ask this?
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
Never heard of him.
Really? He's very well known in London, throughout the country even.
He a big shot or something? Never interested in politics myself. All words and no action.
Depends on the politician.
Do you need my medical attention, miss?
I don't need your help specifically. I can assure you there are many competent doctors around.
I doubt that.
I have no doubt about it, but I'm offering you my help anyway.
All right then. But please leave me alone for now.
Man, what's with people's attitudes?
Goodbye, Miss Teasdale, and be careful. Until we meet again.
These leaflets were telling the truth all along. But nobody takes them seriously.
Get Calhoun. Talk to me, my man.
Good evening, Doctor.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Have you any news on Aloysius Dawson?
I will never see him again in my shop, it seems. I did not realize how much his health had deteriorated. In the end, not even money can protect you from death.
Calhoun, tell me about your relationship with Doris Fletcher.
Oh, Doris. Cold fire and burning ice trapped in a perfect body. Our passion was as intense as it was brief. What an actress.
How did you meet her?
On a boat to France before the war. She was thinking about a career in Paris, and I was eager to try French gastronomy. We both returned disappointed.
I expect you've seen her on stage, too.
She really is the best actress of her generation. Such frailty and such strength at the same time. I hope she'll play again soon. She's been away for too long.
You sound surprisingly sad. Have you regrets?
I think of her as a divine dish. I'm glad I was able to taste it, but I regret I could only get a bite of her mystery.
You really loved her then?
She fascinated me, Dr. Reed. I can't imagine what she must have endured through her life to reach such a level of emotion and sensibility.
If you say so.
So, did you try the restaurant I recommended?
Oh, yes. I can't thank you enough, my dear doctor. Exquisite, but expensive. But what is money made for, if not for little pleasure?
Don't you think your money could be better spent in these difficult times?
Your words hurt, Doctor. I thought you and I were friends. But since you ask, I'm rich enough to finance my passions. And various charities across the city.
Perhaps my words were too harsh. Please forgive me if I've upset you.
Oh, no harm done. After I die, all my fortune will go to the suffering people of the East End. Until then, I aspire to live the most pleasant life possible.
Huh.
Do you need medical help?
You would save my life, Dr. Reed. I have not felt so bad in many years.
Don't worry. There is nothing serious to fear. I have seen far worse, I can assure you.
I cannot imagine the pain these people must face then. You have my gratitude, Doctor. This disease has ruined my appetite.
Goodbye, Mr. Russell.
This guy's weird. Okay, I guess we can go inside really quick. Wait, am I gonna have to wait?
Sir, you are not welcome here.
I don't care. Open sesame.
You are not welcome.
Open sesame.
You are not welcome.
Fine. Wait. Oh. Wait, there's a hidden entrance, isn't there? There's like a sewers. Actually, before I do that, let's just finish off. I saw that glowing. Where'd it go? Oh no, that was probably just water, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Where's Price? Where is she at? Wrong person. Wrong person. Got it. Oh, she was up there, wasn't she? Oh, bugger. Okay. Well, I might as well do it. Here, mush. You buggers are everywhere, aren't you?
Over there! You're mine!
Freaking touch. How does that give me aggravated damage? That's what I don't understand.
Killing bastard!
Don't turn around, don't turn around, he's turning around. And sweat. That man screams like a baby. Oh, you bugger off. That's a dodge. You just call me feeble? Oh, he summoned a thingy. And summoned a thing, yep. Are you sick? No, you good. Where's Price? I think she's in here. Wait.
I'm sorry, I can't help you, sir.
What is this place?
I need to talk with
Oh
someone
wait.
else.
Oh wait, no. This is the store. Oh, hello.
Good evening, Miss Price. I'm Dr. Reed. Do you remember me?
Dr. Reed? Yes, of course. You are the doctor who healed me and my mum. Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Good to see you too, Carol. Are you all right?
Oh, yes.
Give me.
I did not hurt myself recently. Dr. Reed? I know how to take care of myself now. I'm almost a grown-up.
I suspect you've heard what has happened to Aloysius Dawson.
No, what happened to him? I don't read newspapers. A mother always told me it's a bad thing to listen to gossip.
Why are you awake at night, Carol?
I am helping my mother in her shop. It's not easy, but I'm a grown-up now.
I'm sure your mother is grateful for your help.
I do the best I can. But I'm so clumsy sometimes. I drop things. I injure myself. It's a good thing my mother has the patience of an angel.
Why is work not easy? Is something or someone bothering you?
Oh no, most people are gentle with me. But I'm so nervous sometimes. I pay no attention and hurt myself. Good thing my mum learned first aid.
What can you tell me of the people living nearby?
I don't speak to many people, except our customers. It's not easy to make friends. And with the epidemic, it's even more difficult.
What can you tell me about the epidemic?
Some of our regular customers have left London. Some others only send their housemaids now. Everybody fears the contagion. I've even seen men with weapons.
Have you no friends at all?
No. Mr. Nithercote used to pass by and was always nice to me.
Does he not come by anymore?
No. Mum said he was weird. Always reciting poetry about a girl he'd met in Whitechapel. I wonder who this Camellia may be.
Is it true you often hurt yourself, Carol?
Yes, it's true. I try to behave, I really do. But one way or another, I always end up injured or wounded. I'm so stupid.
Why would you be stupid?
It's like I can't help getting under my mother's feet. That's how I end up being pushed, cut, or burned. You see, I'm a stupid girl, really.
When exactly do these accidents happen?
Ever since I was little. That's why I need to stay with Mum. I'm not capable of taking care of myself.
Do you enjoy working with your mother?
Oh yes, Doctor. My mother raised me alone after my father died. We've always lived together, and she has always watched over me.
Do you remember your father?
No, I was just a baby then. My mother always told me how strong and good he was.
Do you ever think about getting married now you're a woman?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. Mum always says I'm still a child who has no idea how tough life can be. No husband would like a clumsy girl like me.
You never know. So, yep, okay.
Goodbye, Carol.
I hope you can
Good
stay
morning.
a little longer this time.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Miss Price.
You know you can call me Carolyn, my dear doctor.
What is your opinion of Aloysius Dawson?
He was a lonely man who died a lonely death in his big mansion. Life has no meaning without love and family.
Carol's gratitude is exemplary. She seems determined never to leave you.
I'm taking care of my daughter as well as I can. It's not always easy, but she's the best gift life gave me.
But she'll probably leave you someday to live her own life. Will that be difficult for you?
Why would she leave? Children sometimes stay with their parents until the end, for they know no one else will love them as much.
Oh, she sounds obsessive/possessive. Okay. I knew it!
Tell me, Carolyn, do you often wound or hurt your daughter by mistake?
No. I always thought it was Carol's clumsiness that caused these incidents. Maybe it's a family trait, Doctor.
You really believe it's just bad luck and being clumsy then?
Of course, Doctor. What else could it be? I have nothing to hide.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. I knew it! I got that from what Carol was talking about.
You are responsible for your daughter's many injuries and scars, Carolyn. You brutalize her, don't you?
How could I abuse my own flesh and blood? This is nonsense. It would be like hurting myself.
You really believe you've done nothing wrong, don't you? How long has this been going on for? I should have seen it when you were my patients.
Seen what? Child abuse? Are you mad, Dr. Reed? I dedicated my whole life to my precious Carol. She is a part of me.
Yes, Even her name is just a part of yours. This is a terrible tragedy. Something of an unknown disorder. My God. Abuse that comes from overwhelming love.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. How dare you say something like that? What kind of a monster do you think I am?
A messed up one in the head? That kind? Moron? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Speak to me, Carolyn. Why do you behave like this? How does it make you feel to hurt Carol before cajoling her?
I don't know. It makes me feel good to take care of my daughter. I need to feel useful. No one ever takes care of me. I need someone to take care of me.
Do you realize Carol is a person? Not a toy. Not a doll. The poor girl would put her hand in a flame to please you. You are both trapped in this toxic relationship.
Carol and I are perfectly happy. Leave us be. How stupid I was to believe you could be a suitable husband.
Oh, good lord.
If no one stops you, you will kill her. You will keep on torturing her out of smothering love until she breaks or you hurt her too much.
How dare you? I carried Carol inside of me for 9 months. You men can't understand the bond between a mother and her child. I could kill for her.
Yeah, you probably killed the daddy. This woman is seriously messed up in the brain cells.
Do you need my medical attention, Miss Price?
Oh yes, I feel so oppressed lately. And tired and feeble too. Thank you so much, Doctor. You're always so considerate.
That was a change of pace.
I'm just doing my job.
Perhaps. But I have always been grateful for your concern, you know.
Yep.
Goodbye for now, Miss Price.
Yep.
Dr.
She weird.
Reed,
She weird as
I
hell.
am glad to see you again.
Good evening, young lady.
My mother always prefers when people simply call me Carol.
You need to understand you are in danger, Carol. Your mother is responsible for all your injuries.
That's a lie. She has always taken good care of me. She only gets irritated when I get under her feet. It's my fault. My mum loves me so much.
Yes, Carol. Your mother believes she loves you as much as you're convinced she loves you. But you are both trapped in a toxic relationship that puts you in danger.
What are you saying? That she lied to me all these years? That she wants me to be miserable? My mother has dedicated her life to my safety.
Your mother is terribly sick, Carol. She suffers from one of the most sadistic attitudes I've ever encountered, and tortures you with a twisted sense of love.
No, my mum loves me and only wants the best for me. It's my fault if I can never do anything right. She deserved a better girl than me.
Oh my god! Now I want to kill the mom. I wonder if there's a way to save this woman.
Goodbye, Carol.
Whether it's her or both of them.
I can't help you, sir. Perhaps you should talk with someone else instead.
Who else do I need to heal? Me mum. Where is me mum? Where's my house at? Oh, that's way back down there. Let's find the primate guy. Ooh, you need my help.
Good evening, Mr. What? Have you any recent news of Aloysius Dawson?
I've heard he's dead. I hope he found his twin brother, wherever they are now.
You knew Aloysius's twin brother?
Yes. I think we were even together in the Gemini Club for a time. A somewhat secret society that only accepts twins as members.
That's a weird
Do you
society.
need my medical attention, sir?
I'm afraid I do. I knew we should have left London.
But interesting.
I don't want to appear tactless, but you're risking your health by remaining outside at this hour of night.
Says the doctor who also works outside at night. But as always, the imprudent person enjoys the company of their fellows.
Goodbye, Mr. Bain.
If you say so. Is he sick? He is. Of course they're both sick with the same
Hello
thing.
again, Dr.
Or were
Reed.
they? I don't remember.
Have you any recent news of Aloysius Dawson?
I try not to listen to gossip or rumors. Unlike my brother, I am only interested in facts.
Do you need my medical attention, sir?
Indeed. I've never been good at explaining my feelings, but I can tell when my body is hurting me.
You have nothing to be worried about. You should recover by taking this.
Sounds so easy to fight disease. Too bad it's not the same making people smile again.
Goodbye for now.
Okay, so I got my mum to heal. I got Venus. So it's just my mum and Venus. Gotcha. And where was she again? I don't think she was... Was she near here? I don't remember. He's down there. How do I get down there again? The hideout, isn't it? Yep.
I can't believe
Oh, wait.
I'm doing
I
this.
can craft some stuff then. I need to. Hello? Nope, I need me mum's house. First I need to get to this guy. How do I get to him? I don't remember. I don't remember. How do I get to him? How do I get to him? Somewhere over there, I think.
Remember why we are here in the first place.
I want to know what those things open or what they do. They have to do something.
Good evening, Jonathan Reed. Can I help you in any way?
Have you any news concerning Aloysius Dawson?
What was his last thought, I wonder?
How do you measure the amount of
Oh.
I told you.
Is it
Oh,
Vampire.
well, you did that.
Tell me the truth, Usher. Are you a vampire?
By the stole, you really thought you could force Usher Talltree to yield to your little mind tricks like an oblivious mortal?
Why can't I force you to answer me then?
I'm the primate of St. Paul's Stole. It comes with certain advantages, like accessing the greatest library in the country and avoiding answering certain questions.
Huh?
So, are you or are you not a vampire?
As a brilliant man once said, to be unambiguous can only be to one's own detriment.
I have no idea what that means. Well, if he's aging, then he ain't a vampire.
I found your notebook. The one the guard of Prewen stole from you.
And you've brought it back to me. That's excellent news, Jonathan. Were you able to keep yourself from reading it?
No.
Ah, the oldest temptation of all. If Pandora herself did not pass the test, I suppose I should not blame you for your curiosity.
So you're not angry with me?
Why should I be? To live is to make choices, Jonathan. And you made yours. Now give it to me, please.
Okay. But is there anything else?
Can you read the cards for me?
Put the money on
Here is the money.
the alchemist. A wise and cunning mind who lives by lying to all but himself. He sells false promises and is proud of it.
Ah. Do it again.
Can you read the cards?
Put the money on
Here is the money.
the snake. A bitter woman, smiling as she pours poison in your cup. A shaming betrayal. Hate.
Oh my god. Oh, now I really want to find her.
Can you read the card?
Put the money
One more time.
Here is the...
The hermit. An old man. A broken soul who has seen too much. The burden of guilt. This man will give up once the disease is defeated.
Who that?
Goodbye, sir.
I rarely wander. A red river, a song in the dark, the whispers of a sun. So many
Nice.
signs.
Oh, these have to do something. I should probably look those up later. Anyway. That's right, he's way over there. Oh, what is that? So, I guess that's what I'm supposed to make? No. Is that why I'm supposed to get the blood from a column? What's he doing way over there? Huh, okay. Right, I need to find Venus. Where's she at? I don't remember. I think she was somewhere over here, wasn't she?
This is despicable.
Come here.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Venus, where you at? You freaking humanoid planet. Where was she at? Where was she at? I don't remember. Don't remember. Don't remember. She was over here, wasn't she? Nah, she had to be over here. Alright. Anyway, I'll find her later. Oh, that's a stretch. Stretchy, stretchy, stretchy. Alrighty, I thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and subscribe, pretty please. And I will see you guys. No, hold up. I was gonna say something completely different for the outro. That's 3 in a row. Alright, what was I gonna say again? Oh, right, I remember. But I will say that in the next one, hopefully. But yeah, so, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.